And now, the 2009 Energy and Environment Award in the category of Individual Thought Leadership. The finalists were Robin Chase of Meadow Networks, Gretchen Daly of Stanford University, Dennis Hayes of the Bullitt Foundation, Van Jones, founder of Green for All, and Ajit Rahaji of Sunniva and Georgia Tech University. And the winner is Van Jones, founder of Green for All and the newly appointed Special Advisor for Green Jobs, Enterprise and Innovation at the White House Council on Environmental Quality for his scalable and disruptive thought leadership in energy conservation and economic growth.
We need a new conception of environmentalism. We need a social uplift environmentalism, where we use our ecological solutions to also solve our social problems. We're trying to put up a whole new framework of thought and belief that will take us well into the next century.
He really encapsulates what we're trying to achieve in highlighting next generation thinkers. He is able to very artfully collect, synthesize, and communicate ideas that are complicated to many people and captures the imagination of people all over the US, and his ideas will carry around the world as well.
We have an opportunity to do something that no generation of Americans has ever had the opportunity to do. We can build a green economy that Dr. King would be proud of. We have the opportunity to connect the people who most need work with the work that most needs to be done, and fight pollution and poverty at the same time, and be one country about it.
You have so many different stakeholders around the table. You've got to go in from the very beginning more passionate about the success of the other folks than even your own success. You know, it's beyond win-win. It's triumph, triumph, triumph. I mean, that's what you've got to be going for. And it turns out, if you're thinking that way, you actually have an idea that's big enough that everybody can see their place in.
I know I've been hearing a lot of talk on TV about green jobs. When in Newark, we're not just talk, we're actually doing it.
Van Jones is one of the most innovative and strategic thinkers of our time. He is what I like to call a magnificent disruptor of the status quo.
The challenge is to actually migrate the wisdom from whatever little neighborhood like West Oakland or village out into the world so that it can be held up. And you know, Aspen obviously has been the centerpiece of doing that for a very long time. So I'm just honored to be a part of that tradition. This award in particular is meaningful to me because, you know, I've been an activist. I've kind of seen as somebody who you know, has rallies or works directly with young people, and what I've tried to do is also have good ideas. You know, Aspen's stamp of approval on the thinking behind the work is really meaningful and very affirming to me. This is the way we have to think about our crisis now. We have a 360-degree crisis. We need a 360-degree solution. We still have not turned the corner, but I think that you're beginning to see the wheels point in a new direction. And that's what I'm excited about.
Accepting the 2009 Aspen Institute Energy and Environment Award in the category of Individual Thought Leadership on behalf of Van Jones is Jerome Ringo, President of the Apollo Alliance. Presenting the award is James Calloway, Chair of the Aspen Institute's Council of Honorary Trustees and a judge of this year's awards.